Like when I think about each of you, I think there's something that's like
Well,
ready to take a kind of risk of I'm gonna jump off this thing and see. I don't know where it's landing, but I'm gonna go into this place and I don't know what it's gonna be. But I know that if I'm with you, it's gonna be interesting, and interesting in the best kind of way.
Wow.
Thank you for taking the time to just indulge this beautiful moment where we all get to chat. We're just testing out some of our technical stuff. Yes, welcome. My name is Michael. I think you all know me, but I'm the Artistic Director at Summerworks, and I'm thrilled that you're all here for International Choreographic Interlink Toronto Taipei. We brought this into Summerworks because it's a really beautiful moment to introduce these wonderful, wonderful artists and producers from Taipei to the community here in Toronto. So this is an official moment for that introduction through Summerworks, but of course these artists have been here now for a week. We'll be here again for another week, meeting with lots of artists, visiting lots of venues, experiencing the best of what Toronto has to offer. So really excited to have this moment today.
My name's Wen. I'm an independent producer based in Taipei, Taiwan, and I work across dance, sound, live art, multidisciplinary, but mostly dance. And I work from time to time with different institutions for our curators for festivals or international initiative or events. And the project is about international exchange and creative residency that we have been going on for 3 years for online conversation where we explore and understanding each other's culture context, some urgent and emerging issues, and the artistic practice or social approaches, and more we are thinking about what, imagine and thinking together what international exchange could be, aside from jumping into co-production or co-creation directly, what exchange can mean before that.
My name is Fangas Nayao. I'm the indigenous artist from Amis tribe in Taiwan, and it's a really pleasure to be here to share the story of my tribe or story in Taiwan. My village named Farangao in Chinese is Malan. A village called Farangao, that's all about the immigrant village. So the Hans people moves in, and the indigenous people moves in, and Hakka people moves in, and the new immigrant moves in. So we become the really mixed type of the religions, population, and the behavior and the lifestyle in this Farangao village.
Hello everyone, this is Pingwen. I'm using he, him, them pronouns. And today I'd like to share my research about the touch treatment, touch sensation, my practice about touching. I am a dancer, so I'm really curious about if there is any other way to helping myself to training, but not under the visualized order. I will like to invite you to using your skin, no matter hands, or anywhere else, to exploring this wall by your touching sensation. So here we are doing the research of the materials.
My name is Wu Kang Chen. I started dancing when I was 11. My mom took me to a dance studio. And not because I loved to dance or I wanted to dance, it's just because I was overactive in the school and causing a lot of trouble. So she took me to a dance studio. At the age of 11, that was my first time feeling calm and peaceful. So from then on, I just start sort of falling in love to dance.
So you will see that like the traditional dance and singing in the middle, and we try to make the artificial things and the scenario, we build out like the natural scene as well as it happens, as the original things happen. In my tribe, our lyric is always without meaning. It's just humming. And you can humming on your way with your different accent and different pronunciation, and how long is your breath and how short is your cough. It really depends. So everybody sing the same song, but you can feel the different flavor or different taste of the songs.
During this practice, I'm very often considering the human bodies is covering by the skin, and perhaps the building is also covering by kind of skin. So imagine that when I'm touching the wall, actually I'm touching the skin of the space.
Since I started dancing, we were told to explore, and we were told to expand. And that was the other way. I was trying to get small, get unnoticed. That was a few years ago. I started working with a Kong dance master, and I saw them do Ramayana and the Golden Deer. So I saw them do it, and I find it beautiful, but I couldn't do it, so I do it my own way.
This is our like the elevation of our age. So every leader, every elders has they are taking care of the kids by ask them and leading them to doing something on their own. I make the last portrait for the every dancers, and I try to connect all the movement together as a continuous movement, that if the time passes by, you can see the past and the future and the present, that what's the obstacle we are running into. And so I create the La Triple X Punk, and here's the full scale of the exhibition, but I collect something in 4 monitors. So I think La Triple X Punk is really means something for me, that we are naming the future. But why we have to name it in the future? Because we saw something is loose in the present. So we have to do something instantly to help the culture, or to pass along the idea about the concept, about the culture. And that's I think every indigenous artist in Taiwan, they are still doing finding a way home in their own. So
the second section is about the touching sensation is actually giving and receiving in the same time. How can you create the whole body experience by the whole skin?
The last one, I still use dance as a way to explore, because there was a time we only stayed in the studio trying to create and hoping to go somewhere. And And that wish was never really fulfilled. So I don't want to waste the resource. Then later on, every time when I'm trying to make something, my goal is to learn something. So I will write a proposal, we will write a proposal to create a learning curve and realize what I really will learn. And then after the process, I will try to use that experience and share with the audience.